Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and yeah, I've got a bit of an idea on something, and I don't know how well I'll be able to execute it, obviously, because this would require, at the minimum, using my screen recorder, and a little bit of research on my end. Obviously, I'll have to make a script for this sort of video, but this actually isn't for what I'm talking about is not even for my main channel. I got two things to tell you guys. One, once I get done uploading for Cells at Work Season 1, which I will probably do today after I get home and re-record the My Hero Academia episode, because when I recorded it, I did not know that my mic on my that this part of the mic had been turned down, and thus you could barely hear what I said. So I was checking the video. I was like, wait, this doesn't sound very loud. And I checked my mic, and it had been turned down almost all the way. And I'm like, who the heck? It's probably my nephews. My nephew was probably messing with my headset. Anyway, two things. But yeah, I'm gonna have to re-record that, so it's not gonna be a blind reaction, which sucks so much. Anyway, for this channel. Once I finish uploading for Cells at Work Season 1, I will be picking up a different show. Now, for those of you into anime, or growing up in general, you most likely will have come across this show. And, I think the thumbnail for this... Actually, no. Will I make the thumbnail obvious? I don't know, I'll figure it out later, but... Actually, I can't do that later because I'm gonna have to go to work soon. So I'm gonna have to make this thumbnail up on the fly. Anyway, it's Pokemon. It's not gonna be a blind... It's gonna be mostly not blind because I have seen I've watched Pokemon growing up. And... I've played many of the games and everything. So I have seen up to some point in Black and White, I think. And then afterwards I saw maybe a couple episodes here and there. But other than that, I have seen most of the episodes. So I'm going to be reacting to Pokemon. So if you have not subscribed and you are excited for me to do Pokemon... you better get your butt up and subscribe, because then you'll get notified, I hope. At the very least, you'll get notified on your phone if you have that set up. Whenever I upload Pokemon. Anyway, here's the next little announcement. This is kind of inspired by Ace Trainer Liam's videos. He does Pokemon What the Fuck moments, where he will take an episode of Pokemon. He's been going through all the Pokemon episodes up to the latest one he did was the Marowak episode when they're heading to the Pokemon League. He'll take an episode and he'll go through it, commenting on the stupid moments in each episode. For example, like how what happens in the show doesn't match up with what's supposed to happen. Because, for example, Pikachu using electric attacks on ground type Pokemon, and it affecting them. He comments on essentially how that doesn't make any sense at all, because it's supposed to not be effective at all. And essentially all sorts of things that I enjoy watching those videos. And I was watching the latest one, and I was like, I wonder if anybody's done a series where they take the Pokedex, or the lore in general for Pokemon, and nitpick it, essentially. And that's what I'm thinking of doing for one of my other channels. Which channel? Off the top of my head, I don't know which channel I'm going to be doing this on. Let me actually check real quick. More than likely, it's going to be the Anime Podcast one. So, it's Yoko's Anime Podcast. I will link it in the description, obviously. And, yeah, I will be doing that. I don't know how much editing or anything I'm going to need. I'm going to have to write out a script today before I start recording for it, obviously. But I will cover... if I'm going through the Pokedex, obviously this is going to go up through the current games. But I will start at the one that started it all, which is Kanto. So I will pick probably 10 Pokemon to nitpick. Their Pokedex entries, their appearance in general, stuff in the lore, I don't know. And yeah. So if you guys are think that's interesting or something you would want to watch, leave a like and a comment, obviously. And if you haven't already, go on ahead and subscribe to that channel. It'll be in the description. And I hope you guys are excited for this new chapter, because I am excited to even try it out, because this is something completely different from what I usually do. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.